Hi, I'm Louise Roberts. I am a volunteer here at St. John's, and my son had gone to St. John's preschool 2 years ago. He came here with some special need issues, and we found St. John's to be just caring and accepting of him the way that he was, and really a nurturing environment. Now I'm volunteering at St. John's, being a one-on-one helper for another little boy who needs a little extra help, and I couldn't be happier. I thank St. John's so much for all that they have done to help my family and to help other families in the community.
My name is Karmen Doolin, and I've been a member of St. John's Lutheran Church for quite a few years. And late in the last 3 years, I lost 3 members of my family, one of which was my wife in the last 3 years. And I was devastated. I heard that there was a support group here at St. John's, and I was invited to come over. In the first session we had, there was just a weight taken off of my shoulders, listening to other people and some of the problems and griefs that these other people had. And that really made me feel that I wasn't alone. I was very grateful that the church has something like this. And one thing I took out of that meeting is that you never put a period where God put a comma.
I'm Karmen Doolin. I'm currently a junior in college, and this year's mission trip was really important to me because I really got to see the youth group finally coming together, which was really cool because when I was in high school, I wasn't able to have like that big group experience. And so it was awesome to kind of semi-chaperone a trip and be able to see everything start to come together. Like all the work we've done came together. Everyone was happy to be there, and we were just doing work that was helping so many people.
I'm Ryan Rataiki. I'm a junior in high school, and I went on the mission trip this summer. One really cool thing was over the course of the week, we helped our homeowner build stairs for him. And over that course of the week, we grew closer together, even though we had 2 different faiths in our work group together. And I just thought that was really cool that even though the different faiths, we still connected and helped make someone's life better.
Pastor Eric here. One of the things that I think about with our mission trip group, and it's been exciting for me to see the growth of the group, but this year in particular, I was really excited to see that this is a group that really is paying attention in confirmation class. And we had a chance to hear from what I would call a mountain preacher, a guy who sees himself as a pastor, but mostly his learning is directly out of the Bible. He hasn't gone to a theological school, hasn't had a lot of training outside of what he reads in the Bible. And so he read the Bible with a very particular lens. And when he preached his message to our group, a lot of our kids really felt he was trying to close people out. He was trying to make sure that there were people who weren't welcome in that space. And it made a lot of our kids really uncomfortable. And as we talked about it over the rest of the week, one of the things that a lot of our kids were able to articulate was, this is why we're glad to be Lutheran. And one of the big things for them is, all are welcome. It's a wide door. Grace is for everybody. Jesus has died for all of us. And they were able to use maybe not exactly those words, but talk around that idea to say, this is why we were so upset by what this preacher had to say, and why we felt in our hearts that it's really important that we're part of an ELCA Lutheran church. And those are the kinds of things you just can't plan for, but they're exciting when they happen in mission trips. And it's one of the reasons that we do these trips year after year, is they're great learning opportunities for our kids. And sometimes it happens from the things we can't plan.